so what is up, you guys? So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna tell you how I literally saw my legs get smaller with these tips that I'm about to show you. Make sure you guys watch the whole video because each tip and every tip is important. And if you guys are ready for your waist to get small and cute for this year, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more tips that I'm gonna show you. Okay, so the first tip is actually gonna be an exercise. I recently had a personal trainer and this is an exercise that I did with her. So it's called Russian twist. All you do is you get like a weight. If you're not in the gym, you probably could use like maybe a heavy book in your house or something. You pretty much just sit on the ground on your butt and then you lift your back and your legs in the air and you want to squeeze your abs while you're doing this. That's gonna help tighten your obliques, okay? You just kind of like twist from side to side. And what I do is I do this 30 times and I do 3 reps of that. It's gonna burn, I'm not gonna lie to you. But baby, this is what we gotta do. Slimming down your waist is literally 80% diet. Like you can go to the gym all you want, but if you're still eating bad, it's not gonna give you the results that you want. So you gotta make sure that you're substituting the bad foods in your life for healthier foods, you know what I'm saying? If you're eating chips or you know, cookies and stuff, put those cookies away. I know it's difficult, but put them away. Okay, so for the next tip, you can also, while you're doing any of these ab exercises, you can also use the waist trainer. Pretty effective, but what I want to say is waist trainers are not permanent results. The reason why waist trainers are not permanent is because all it does is it compresses your waist like while you're doing your exercise, so it's going to give you a temporary look that your waist is slimmer, but eventually your waist is going to go back to how it is. So they are effective to wear, but you gotta be doing something else, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be working out too. You can't just wear the waist trainer because when you take it off, your belly's gonna bounce back. We gotta find another alternative, which is hit the gym and wear your waist trainer at the same time. It's gonna help you lose more weight because it is compressing that area. Getting an hourglass figure isn't only up to your waist, you know. Sometimes if you're a petite girl like myself and you want to get like an hourglass figure, you need to also focus on building weight in your lower half of your body, and the way you can do that is by increasing your calories, so that way you can build more weight on the bottom half. You can't necessarily target where your weight goes when you're increasing your calories, but you can help it by avoiding to eat bad foods, because bad foods like sugar, donuts, all that kind of stuff, those kind of foods target weight to go up top. So if you keep eating those foods to increase your calories, you're going to be building weight up top, you know, in your belly, in your arms, in your face. Those kind of foods you want to avoid at all costs. The type of foods you want to eat to target more of your lower half. So good foods that are low in GI that are going to help you increase your calories is you can eat like avocados, you can eat, you know, chicken, brown rice, you can put olive oil. It's a healthy fat substitute, but there's tons of other foods that are way healthier. Just make sure you are avoiding sugary foods. It's gonna make you gain weight in places you don't want it to, like under your armpit or something. We don't want that. Okay, and then I have 2 more exercises that you can also try to help you slim down your waist and help, you know, build muscle around your hip. You can pretty much just go to any wall, or you can hold on to your steel railing. So pretty much what you do is you hold onto the wall and then you step about 2 steps away from the wall. Keep your leg that's closest to the wall straight, and then you raise your other leg in the air. You just move your leg out and back in, out and back in. And the main thing when you're doing this is make sure you're focusing on your hip muscle, because you don't want to be using your knees or your legs, because your goal here is to build your hip muscle so that way it can get a little bit, you know, wider or bigger. Make sure you're thinking about your hip muscle. Do like some mind to muscle connection. Another exercise that you can do is, it's sort of the same thing, but you just lie down on the ground on your side as if you're about to do like a side plank or something. And then this time you're raising your leg, but you're keeping your leg straight, and you're pretty much just moving your leg up and down, up and down, yeah, up and down. Again, make sure you're not using your feet or your leg power or your knees. Focus on your hips and try and get your hips only to move this up and down, okay? That's how you're gonna target your hip muscle, and that's how you're gonna grow it. And when you're eating your excess calories, it's gonna allow you to build more muscle down there at the same time. So I do both of those exercises. I do about 12 reps of each of them, and then I'll do 3 sets. So basically you do 12 of the one standing, and then you do 12 of the one lying on the ground. You can take like a 30-second break, do it again, then take another 30-second break and do it again. So it's a total of 3 sets of 12 reps, if that makes sense. So that is all of the tips that I have as of right now. It took me a while to do my second video, but I wanted to make sure I did my right research and are giving you guys the right tips that actually help you, because I'm only here to give you tips that actually help you, so I have to make sure my information was correct. If you guys like these how to get a slim waist videos and you want me to do another one, a part 3 with some more bomb tips, super important that you do this. So go ahead and comment a heart in the comment section. That way I will know to do more by taking like a poll of everybody's comments. So make sure you comment a heart if you want to see a part 3 or part 4 or part 5. Don't forget to go ahead and watch part 1, because those are the really fire tips, and I will catch you guys in my next video. If you wanna glow for school.